Ah, London. Beautiful sights, internationally known landmarks, the home of the late Queen Elizabeth, and the King, I guess. Unbearably loud tubes, and of course, these guys, with the big funny hats. A perfect city for the great British Isles. Now, if you know me, I'm a big flag guy. I think they're really cool. Country flags, state flags, city flags, county flags, I think they're all pretty swell. My favourite flag of all is a city flag too. The flag of Amsterdam. Its valiant bars and distinct crosses make it, for me, a pretty appealing flag. Now, lots of major cities have flags. Tokyo, Berlin, Geneva, of course the Vatican City, although that is its own sovereign theocracy, and the world's smallest country, so counting it solely as a city seems like somewhat of an injustice. With all these city flags, you'd think London, a great centre of attraction for tourism, finance, culture and innovation, would have its own flag to match its magnificence. You'd be wrong. London does technically have its own flag. Two, in fact. The City of London flag and the flag of Greater London. But the flag of Greater London is really a county flag, and there are three notable issues I can find with the City of London flag. Number one, it's not an official flag. Whereas in Amsterdam, they have their official flag, and it's waved proudly on every possible place you can situate a flag. The City of London flag is hardly seen to not seen at all in London. Number two, this is only the flag of the City of London, which is a small and unique part of London, which has its own separate government and is home to only 0.1% of London's population. And finally, three, it looks shit. It's the English flag, but with a little clip art sword in the corner. It's a bad flag. However, fear not, London's saviour has arrived. Juan Castro Varón, a flag enthusiast and Londoner, has decided to take matters into his own hands. I present to you the River and Roundel flag. A well-designed flag with such thought behind it that even the colours are far more specifically chosen than just red, white and blue in it, and represent important parts of London and its culture. The white field background, to represent London's renowned overcast sky, using bright white, the same white as on the City of London flag. Blue stripes reminiscent of London's famous River Thames that runs through it, representing London's heritage as at the centre of a maritime nation. The wavy stripes also pay homage to similar stripes seen on the flag of Greater London, although these are in royal blue, the same blue seen on the Union Jack. Finally, the red roundel, representing Greater London and its central nature to the UK and its global outlook. Furthermore, it references big cultural icons in London, such as the London Eye, the London Underground, and Big Ben's clock face. The red used is called currant red, and it's the same red that features on London's famous double-decker buses that Morrissey so longs to be crushed by, as well as its iconic phone boxes. The River and Roundel flag. It seems perfect, although in all that representation matter, you may have noticed one recurring word. Central. London's not central. If we look at a map, we'll see the UK, situated in the middle of it. This is thanks to a little thing called the prime meridian, an arbitrarily chosen line that defines this line of longitude where the UK falls as 0 degrees. We're very proud of our prime meridian because it means when anyone has to give coordinates to anywhere, they have to reference us. Cool! But look, the UK isn't central. Surely to be central it had to line up with both the prime meridian and the equator. That's down here. Technically yes, but being on the prime meridian does dictate some degree of centrality, so therefore we can consider the UK to be central regardless of how far north or south something falls in order to be considered central. Centre! But if we take another closer look, we'll find that London isn't central to the UK. Sure, it falls on that lovely prime meridian, but Juan's claim is that London is central to the UK, which it isn't. It's on the southeast coast of the whole of the UK. So, where does this leave us? Well, nowhere really. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter that its representation details aren't perfect, as everything can be disputed. It's central, yes, but even when we look at it globally, it can still be argued further due to its northern situation on the globe. And all the while, London still has no flag, which is the real issue on hand. And the one it does have is hardly representative of London, not official, and really shit! The River and Roundel flag, despite the fact that it's slightly geographically amiss, is a pretty good flag. It looks nice, it's representative of both the city and its culture. Pretty good, I'd say. All it needs is enough attention to become official. You can follow the link in the description to the official website for the River and Roundel flag, where you can read more about it, Sign up to the mailing list if you care about it as much as I do. Till then, I guess we'll just put up with this shit.